Is your child's healthcare really focused on them? Let's find out. So, there are so many different things that we can look at with this topic. But first, my name is Dr. Erica Steele. I'm a board certified naturopathic doctor. I hold 6 degrees in my field. They're all in the natural healthcare space. I also have tons of courses in holistic healthcare, from nutrition to detoxification to mindfulness, meditation, all sorts of different things, emotional health and well being. Go ahead and click the link below. We also have a free course, Intro to Holistic Healthcare, Intro to Natural Healthcare, that teaches you all about the basics of natural healthcare. So if you're interested in that free course, please click the link below. All right. So how do we cultivate this patient-centered care at home? So before we get into the actual medical exam room or the provider's office, we really want to do almost like role playing at home. And so, what I mean by that is, are you practicing listening with your children? Are you listening for what they're struggling with? Are you looking for areas to guide them through? So, remember, children, they don't have the language and the communication and the experience that we have as adults. So, meaning you may see them struggling with emotions. You may see them struggling with their mindset. You may see that they're getting stubborn or frustrated. A lot of times we look at children's behavior as just a reflection of maybe they're a bad kid or something like that. And that's not the case. What often happens is that children are a product of their environment, what they're learning, what they're not learning. There's a lot of not learning. And I know as a parent, I was a parent, so I'm still a parent, but my child's an adult. But, I was so busy with going to school and providing that I would often sometimes forget about some of the little subtleties. Now, I would try to make it up and go, okay, I can see that you're frustrated with this, and let me teach you some skills. Now, my daughter was very stubborn and did not want to learn those skills, probably because of who her mother is. But I really teach my parents to create those environments at home where they are listening to their children, they are encouraging communication, and they're really getting to the why. Like a lot of times, if children are not necessarily living healthy or doing healthy things, there's an underlying mental and emotional reason why, and they often cannot necessarily communicate why that may be. So it's up to us as adults to really lead the show, and so we want to also model that behavior too by communicating our thoughts, communicating our feelings, even if we're reactive with our emotions at times. Really coming back and going, you know what? I did this, I did that. This is why I did it. This is what I was feeling. This is what was going on. And this is what I would do differently. Cultivating decision making rather than blame is definitely going to help build self-esteem and help to cultivate self-awareness and build self-worth all at the same time. So it's not that we're not going to make mistakes as human beings. Of course, we make mistakes all the time, but it's how we take personal accountability and responsibility for that is really what's going to make a difference in their overall health and well-being. So it really begins with that mental state, that emotional state, and then we see the physical results of that. So we see their food change or their water change. Maybe they come to you and they're like, hey, I want to eat healthier. I want to do healthier things with their lifestyle. And so that's a reflection of how they're mentally as well as emotionally feeling. So if you want to learn more about these topics, including parenting, including natural health, holistic health, and how you can raise your children holistically and naturally, please go ahead and click the link below. We have tons of courses available from all different topics. They're all self-paced, so you can check those out. And also, too, we have a virtual clinic if you need to, just do a little drop-in appointment to ask some questions. And also, too, with our app, you can send messages to myself as well as my other healthcare team, and we're happy to answer those for you as well. So a lot of value in the app. You can track your food, your water, etc. So definitely check that out, and definitely like, share, and subscribe for more.